people to fight with you in this room, he's probably like a #1 draft pick.
And Hansen, he always makes those regular board shorts look like tights.
It is impressive. That's thigh girth.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
This fight starts action-packed. John Hansen, world champion. Alex is a very game component. I am Kevin, with me from Combative Sports Center and fighting February 3rd, Joe the Nose Wilk.
Yes, sir. Can't wait.
Good to see you and Professor Weefald over there coaching in the corner.
Yeah, man, we're so happy to be here. We love stuff like this. This is like a high school reunion for us. All these old school guys, you know, both of us, our roots come from Kansas City, from that area, and so everybody just kind of branched off and grew up, and then something like this brings us all back together. I've seen so many guys that I really care about tonight, you know, some of my best friends from years ago, and you know, it's just great to see we've all got to watch this sport grow. It was so obscure when we all started years and years ago, and now it's, you know, a packed house in here for this show.
And this is a fun matchup. Both crafty guys, and Hansen's good everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's one of those guys that's just like hyper intelligent too. So he's a thinker out there. He's always got a game plan. He's working for something specific, you know. And Huddleston, he's just such his size, but his game is more like a little guy's game. So, you know, both
as
of
he
these
pulls
guys,
guard,
right? Yeah, exactly. Both of these guys are just, you know, sick competitors, and it's great to see him match it up here tonight.
This is not going to be a fight where either of them's backing down either. They're going to both move forward. You can already see it. Hansen from Axios, BJJ up in Omaha. Alex from just south of me, Easton BJJ, Castle Rock. Gets the pushback. Hansen's starting to impose some game.
Yeah, you know, you can just tell here too, Hansen's hips are so heavy. Huddleston's trying to elevate him, but he's just having no luck with it. And Hansen's really bringing the pressure, trying to work to pass.
What's he doing with that right hand? What's he putting in his chin?
I didn't see, you know, I can make something up, but I didn't see
no,
it.
That works.
Try to sound smart.
Oh, I'll figure it out later. There's certain things where it's like, why is he doing that?
Right, no, it's
he
like that for
his
me.
Hand in his neck.
I'm 18 years in March, and I still see stuff all the time, and I'm like, what was that they just did?
Also, earlier, your student got put in a guillotine, deep, great, technical, immediately escaped. So we were
right. Yeah, you know that. I'll tell you, man. You raise rattlesnakes and they bite you. You know, all these guys that I've trained and been around for a long time. They are really hard to finish, man. Hansen's all over him.
Flips over Huddleston. There's a little space. This is the beauty of no-gi. You get sweaty and they can slide all over each other.
That is something you won't see with this big of guys very often. That was a really cool scramble. Hansen did a great job, almost got some good positions, and Huddleston just continued to work, and he gets to reposition. We end up right back where we were. That was a really good display by big guys out there on the mat.
Impressed by Hansen.
Yeah, he's a beast. He's known as, you know, I fight and compete a lot up in the Omaha area, and everybody knows what's up with Hansen. You know, like, that's what's great about shows like this. We got a guy that you could say the same thing about Huddleston in Colorado. And so, you know, what do? You put on a show here in the middle, and they meet up and try to choke each other.
Two very large freight trains of kinetic energy at this exact moment. In a position jockey. He keeps getting those hooks back every time. Alex is able to get back in control and get his butterflies in and then those underhooks.
Yeah, you know, being so tall, he's got really long legs, he's got good dexterity. You can tell he's really doing a good job of using those feet to stop Hansen from passing. But at the same time, he isn't really threatening Hansen with anything. He hasn't really off-balanced him or had a moment where he almost swept him. Hansen's staying out of all submission trouble. You know, the only real offense we've kind of seen in this match is from Hansen.
Hansen won the gi and no gi absolutes today. Just beasted through people.
Oh, got him elevated for the first time. Let's see what he can do with it.
Look at him grab the leg. These are 200-plus pounders now. as Alex goes to invert and roll. Setting up a footlock attack of a few varieties, it would appear, but that's the tough thing about fighting a world champ. Wow.
Yeah,
Alex
again,
weathers
Hansen, yeah, but
Hansen weathers the storm.
Did a good job of staying out of trouble. You know, the one time is kind of the shining moment so far for Huddleston. He's done a very great job of not letting anything happen to him, but that was his first really like chance at offense, and Hansen was able to shut it down.
We are in our last 30 seconds. Hansen's still doing some work. I expect them to keep rolling until the finish here. You can see him still attacking even as they hit the carpet. I know that the hand's going to do it to keep him in. And time.
That was a really good match. Great job by both guys. And again, I said this earlier, but I'll repeat myself, is that watching those big guys roll like that is so impressive, because it didn't look like two huge guys out there. It looked like two littler guys, very mobile. Hansen was constantly attacking with pressure and trying to pass.
Look at Carlos compared to these two. It's really funny. Those are big guys having that match. And we have our first split decision in a 2-1. Alex Huddleston gets it from Easton BJJ.